Hey guys, it's Alicia here with Korean Crafts 83, and I have another quick share. I created a masculine box for my stepfather. We got him a candle. Actually the candles that they'll be selling at the Masters golf tournament, because he's a huge golfer as well as my 8-year-old daughter, and he is the one that kind of encouraged her to golf, and she's been doing that for a couple of years now. And so my fiance works for a company that got the order to do the candles for the Masters tournament, which you can only get there, and he had them hold one. So we could give it to my stepfather. So like I said, I wanted to create a box to give it to him in, and this is it. Maybe if I put it up here, I'll be able to see it a little bit better. So I constructed this box out of chipboard, and each side is 5 by 5. So it's a square box. I'll just turn it around so you can see all of the sides, and then the bottom of it is just black. Well, it's kind of dirty now because it's been sitting around on my desk. And so I used 2 different paper lines on here. Well, actually 3. I used the Timeless Type Stack by DCWV, and I got that at Joann's a while ago. And then I used a few pieces from the Graphic 45 typography, and then I used a couple pieces, or I think maybe just 1 piece from no, 2 from Graphic 45 Botanica Bella, I believe it's called, or the Botanica collection, something like that. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the top here. This is just a picture of my girls, and I made it removable. And it just clicks on and off with a magnet. So he can take it off, and I mean, it'll stick to their fridge or whatever, wherever they want to put that. Or he can leave it on the box, but I wanted to have an option for him to take it off. And he really loves magnets, like on projects. He thinks they're super cool, so I wanted to include that for him. But so basically what I did first is I cut all of my chipboard pieces, and I cut out 6 of them. And they're all 5 by 5, and then I painted, all of the raw edges with black paint, acrylic paint. And again, I am just using the chipboard from the Chipboard Albums by Recollections from Michaels. And so, I mean, I love that chipboard. It's really, really thick and sturdy. So, because this candle is pretty big. It's about, well, it's a little under 5 inches in circumference. And probably 4 inches high. And I think it's a 3-wick candle, so it's a pretty big, heavy candle, and this is holding it really well. So, for the top here, this piece right here, this is, oh, I'm sorry, after I cut all the chipboard pieces, let me go in my process here. I took, 1 inch by just under 5-inch strips of paper. I cut them to that size, and I scored down the middle of them, and then basically they're like structure pieces, and I hooked those inside each of the box to give it extra sturdiness, I guess, extra support. And I believe I got that idea from Jim the Gentleman Crafter, and he calls them structure strips, I want to say. So I adhered those with score tape, and also beacon. I used beacon on this a lot too. And I adhered those and formed the box with those. So that's pretty much how the box became a box out of the panels. None of it, they were all 6 separate squares. And then I took just black cardstock, and I covered every side. And then I started doing the decorating. So then this paper, this is from that Graphic 45 Botanica collection, or I think that's what it's called. It's very old. I think I got those at like super clearance out at my local scrapbook store, so a while ago. And then this is just a piece of Recollections orange, orangish red cardstock, and then this is from the typography. And I just love that saying, it's a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. So I like that. And then I used some We Are Memory Keepers eyelets here and here, and I put those in with my Crocodile. And then this is some Tim Holtz crinkle ribbon, and I just sprayed that with the Tattered Leather Tattered Angels mist. And then everything on this box is distressed with black soot. So that's the top part. For this part, I covered each of these 4 sides with this paper right here, which is from the Timeless Type stack, and it's just like a collage of vintagey pictures and stuff. And then this down here is a Martha Stewart punch, and that goes around each side. I don't remember the name of the punch, but I recently got it at clearance at Joann's, and I really, really like it. So I used that, and then... Hi, honey. This part, this is kind of covering it, but this is actually the, okay, hang on, one of the On the Edge dies from Tim Holtz, and that's on each 4 too. And then here's the eyelid holding it closed. And then this outer piece, that's the same piece that I used on top. Okay, just wait until I'm done, okay, honey? And then this is the Tim Holtz ornate label frame, or whatever they're called. And then I just put some paper behind there and put Bradley, which is his name, on there. And then I'm thinking about filling it with crackle accents. I'm not for sure yet. We'll see what I decide to do before I go to bed here. So that is that side. And then I'll just show you the side so you can see this die cut at the top. And that's that Tim Holtz side. And actually, these are all cut out of the Tim Holtz Industrial stack, which has a really like Parisian theme to it, and so I just picked a paper out of there to do that with. But that's the side, and then oops, on the back, this is more of the topography. These are like cutouts. I never bought the whole collection. I just bought some sheets of the cutouts because I liked the sayings that were on there, and so I just used a couple of these. This one says, I feel that there's nothing more truly artistic than to love people, Vincent van Gogh. And then I backed all of them with a piece from the Timeless Type stack. And so we could write, because the back of these were like a dark pattern. So we could write a little message. And I did 3 of them. Olivia, get out of my purse, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I did 3 of them so that each of my daughters could have one, and then I'll write a note from me and my fiance on the 3rd one. Oops. And then those just, slip back here, and then he can do with what he likes with them after he receives the box. And then this is the other side. And so, and then this just opens like this. It's just tied. If I can get it undone. It's just tied like this, and then it just opens, and then this piece of paper is also from that Botanica Bella, or whatever it's called, collection. I'm sorry, I don't know. And I just put that there for something so it wasn't black. And then the inside I just lined with all of it with black paper. So, and then this is the candle that we'll be giving him. So it's pretty big. It just says Masters on it. But I think he'll enjoy it because we get lots of candles because my fiance, like I said, he works for a company that they do major orders. Like they do like Juicy Couture and Yankee candles and all the candles for Target and things like that. So it's a pretty major company, and so we get lots of really yummy candles. They also do like Anthropologie, that store, if you've ever heard of it. Their candles are amazing, and we get plenty of them, so we're candled up over here. But this is definitely original because all the candles we give to them are, my mom, I'm sure, claims them. So this is something for him, and this is the box. And I did think about putting like a chain here or some seam binding so it wouldn't flop all the way back, but I think it'll be okay for him. And so that's my box. Sorry, this video is kind of kind of awkward, the angle of it and the lighting and stuff, but that's it. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
My little Olivia says bye. Night, guys.
Bye,
talk to you later.
You
You gonna say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Sweet dreams.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.